But
The thing about Paul's ego there, Mr. Dillon, is he can be an extremely nice, almost seemingly kind person, but he has what is referred to, and so do I, we both pretty much got the same thing, severe depression. And he gets very, very volatile after a while. It's nice and kind and smooth sailing, but then he starts getting pissed off at the world, and everybody ends up getting jacked in the process. Go ahead.
But the reason why I think he doesn't talk to me, which I don't blame him because he doesn't know me, is I'm a sex offender. Whenever I was 19, me and a friend hooked up with a couple of girls, and you know, we were too ignorant enough to not to ID them. And I don't think Paul would want to be associated with somebody with that title. I'm not like a child molester or anything like that. Like, I think those people, you know, deserve to be castrated. And I've never like forced anybody into anything that they didn't want to do.
So you think that Paul stopped wanting to hang out with you because of the nature of this crime?
Yeah. Which, you know, it doesn't bother me. I completely understand. I'm still a fan of theirs. I still think they're funny and everything. I've lost, you know, best friends, you know, that just don't want to be associated with me until I lose that title. And I basically say fuck them because my friends that I know in real life, they know me how I am, you know. They know I'm not actually, you know, a cradle robber or anything like that, but they just don't want to talk to me anymore. So,
well, I mean,
like somebody
is this where you said that you couldn't identify? Are you saying that you thought a girl was a certain age and you ended up having a relationship with her not knowing how old she was?
No, me and my friend just hooked up with these. We knew this one girl, but whenever we met her, she had to have been lying back then because my friend actually dated her older sister. And then, you know, me and the girl I hooked up with, which was the younger sister, she turned out to be 2 years younger than what I actually thought she was. Because the age of consent in Ohio is 16. And like I said, I was 19, and I thought she was about to turn 18.
So you're saying that she had you convinced that she was actually older, that you probably would not have got involved if you would have known better.
Oh yeah, if I knew their actual ages, I wouldn't even, you know, had them on my Facebook page.
Well, I'm sorry that you've had these problems in your life. I hope things have gotten better for you.
Oh, they have. It taught me like a really big important lesson that like the true friends you have, you find out who the true friends you are in life whenever you go through like the roughest times. And you know, like I lost my job. Well, I was going to quit my job anyways because of some other shady shit. I had to move back in with my mother. But now, you know, I'm moved out. I got a good job. I'm in a union. I got my own place, you know. Everything's on the up and up for me. But one reason why I tell you this is because if things ever, you know, go sour, I know that you're going to research me and it's going to pop up, and I really don't care what you have to say. Because I've seen how, like, I'm not just talking about the people on the Drunken Peasants. I've seen other videos of other people you've been friends with, and then something goes sour that you don't like, you know, or they don't like, and then you do say some hurtful things about them.
Like who?
Actually, the one guy that they were talking about on Friday's episode, the guy who passed away.
Oh, Happy Cabby? Yeah, Paul's ego didn't give me a big opportunity to be able to talk about that. If it gets brought up again, then you'll find out. They'll find out just exactly what I can tell you. I didn't expose him. The atheist community did. Happy Cabby was a full-blown atheist. He went right along with the whole great debate, And what happened was is he got into it with another atheist by the name of Agent of Doubt.
So I passed along a couple of screenshots showing Happy Cabby having a inappropriate conversation with a 9-year-old on YouTube trying to preserve her foot fetish videos for himself. And it became a little bit of a conversation on Facebook. And that resulted in a blog post from Happy Cabby. Link below to his own blog post. Read it and take from it what you will. This is my response to a couple of lines in it. He says this is an old classic accusation. So people have called you a pedo before. Has nothing to do with the fact that this girl that you're talking to is fucking 9 and you should stop. Okay? This is a new thing. People are coming out with screenshots of this thing that happened in December. This is all that people are talking about. No one's talking about how you've been shamed for being a balloon maker before. The line that says, "Since interacting with me, I have informed her of the sexual nature of many of the Dare videos on YouTube." That's not your job. You're not her parent. She's 9. Stop talking to her about sex. You've helped her understand why she should only do what she feels comfortable doing. No, Happy Cabby. No, she's 9. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You don't feel like your reputation will be tarnished because of some people who hold an obvious grudge. Well, you've pissed off a lot of people on the internet, and the people that are digging this stuff up and finding it, they're going to find other people you've pissed off. But that has nothing to do with the fact that she's 9. No, Happy Cabby, she's 9. It says, none of you took the effort to contact her and get some really damning evidence, did you? No, Happy Cabby, she's 9. What meaningful conversation do you think we're going to have with her? Why do you think that it's okay to talk to a 9-year-old that isn't your own? She's 9. Fucking stop.